What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Parlay Buddy Show. We are here with your free Week 14 premium picks. Just to give you a little recap, last week we did go 2-1 from the picks on the show. Did not expect the Lions to score 40 points. It happens. But if you have not gone over to parlaybuddy.com and gotten your full access to our full lineup of premium picks, you're missing out. Last week, all of our picks went 11-2. And with the holiday season right around the corner, who doesn't want a little extra money coming in from football? But as always, please gamble responsibly. We also want to give you the opportunity, if you like our content, we are available on all forms of social media. You can find us on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit. Also, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button on YouTube. Now, let's get into this week's free premium picks. The first game we're going to look at this week is the New York Jets and Buffalo Bills. The line for this game has been set at 43.5, and on that line we are taking the over. The Bills have hit the over in 2 of their last 4 games. The 43.5 point line matches the lowest total that has been set for one of their games this season. They've scored 3 or more touchdowns in 8 of 12 games this year, and they've scored 23 or more in 10 of their 12 games. They're an offensive juggernaut. Honestly, the only time they haven't really shown that was the last time they played the Jets a few weeks back. Both of these defense really shined in that game. That was a 20-17 Jets win. Don't see this game being as hard for the Bills to score. Like we said, they are a juggernaut. They've got Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs. All those guys are going to find the end zone one way or another. The Jets stopped them once. We just don't see it happening a second time. The Jets have scored 24 or more points in 4 of 10 games this year, and they do also average 21 points per game, despite the fact that they are mainly known for their defense this season. Mike White probably, going to come in, maybe not have as good of a performance, but you never know. The NFL shifts so much weekly, you never know what you're going to get, but we do see this one hitting the over on the 43.5 point line. Our second game we're going to look at this week is the Cleveland Browns and Cincinnati Bengals. The line for this game has been set at 47, and on that line we are taking the over. This is another rematch from a few weeks back. That game actually saw the Browns defeat the Bengals 32-13, one of the Bengals' worst performances of the year. It's actually the fewest points they've scored in a game this year as well. Since then, the Bengals have won 4 straight games, and they do have people talking about them making a deep playoff run again, especially after beating the Chiefs again last week. They have hit the over in 4 of their last 7 games, and they've scored 3 touchdowns or more in 7 of their 12 games this year, and have scored 27 or more in 7 of 12 games. The Browns have hit the over in 7 of 12 games so far this year, and they have scored 3 or more touchdowns in 7 of those games as well. They've also scored 23 or more in 8 games this year, and they do average 24.2 points per game. Both of these offenses can contribute at a decent factor for the game. Defenses can be hit or miss, so that is why we are taking the over on this one. And last but certainly not least, we have the Houston Texans and Dallas Cowboys. The line for this game has been set at 44.5, and on that line we are taking the over. To be perfectly honest, Dallas may reach the line just by themselves. Over their last 5 games, they have averaged 39.8 points per game, including 3 games where they have scored over 40. They have also hit the over in 6 of 12 games this year, and have scored 3 or more touchdowns in 6 of 12 games, and they average 27.8 points per game on the year. The Texans have actually hit the over 4 times as well this year. They have scored 20 or more points in 4 games, and the 44.5 point line is the 5th lowest that has been set for a Texans game this year. Their defense is going to be where this entire line rides. Their defense have allowed 20 or more points in 9 games this season and 30 or more points in 3 games. And with the way the Cowboys offense is going right now, the Cowboys could realistically put up a minimum of 35 points, and we just don't see anything going under 44.5 with this team, especially, like we said, the way the Cowboys are playing against the Texans, who are just a 1-10-1 team. Cowboys may feast on them, and that is why we are taking the over this week. And that concludes our Week 14 free premium picks. Thank you as always for watching. If you like this, be sure to go down there, hit the like and subscribe button. If you'd like more content from us, you can check us out on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Reddit. You can also head over to parlaybuddy.com, where we have different features such as daily fantasy sports tools powered by statshark.com. We have a profitability calculator. And in addition to our NFL premium picks, we also now offer NBA premium picks. Again, thank you for watching. We hope to see you back next week. As always, good luck and have a good one.